Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Big news just came in the US. House of Representatives has officially passed a brand new stimulus bill, and this one includes a $4,200 direct payment. That's right, $4,200. This could mean serious financial relief for millions of Americans, and it might be landing in your account very soon. So in this video, I'm breaking down everything you need to know. What's in the bill, who qualifies for the money, when the checks might arrive, and what has to happen next before it becomes official. Plus, I'll share some key statements from lawmakers, so you know exactly where things stand. Stick with me, this is important. What's in the new stimulus bill? Alright, so let's start with what's actually included in this new stimulus bill. The headline, of course, is the $4,200 direct payment. But that's not all. The bill also includes an extension of federal unemployment benefits, expanded child tax credits, rent and mortgage assistance, and more aid for small businesses. There's also funding aimed at lowering healthcare costs, supporting food programs, and even boosting education and public transit in some areas. So it's a wide-reaching package designed to give the economy a push while helping everyday Americans. Who qualifies for the $4,200 payment? Now let's talk about who qualifies for that $4,200 check. The eligibility criteria are similar to past stimulus payments, but here's the breakdown. If you're a single filer earning up to $75,000 per year, you qualify for the full amount. Married couples earning up to $150,000 combined will receive the full amount per person. Heads of household earning up to $112,500 also qualify. Now, if you make above those thresholds, the payment amount starts to phase out gradually. And once you hit a certain income cap, you no longer qualify. But here's something important. Eligibility is based on your most recent tax return, either 2023 or 2024. So if your income dropped recently, you might be eligible even if you weren't before. Dependents also matter here. If you claim dependents, whether they're kids, college students, or even older family members, there could be additional money coming your way. When will the checks arrive? Let's talk timing. When should you expect to receive this money? If everything moves quickly and the bill gets final approval without delays, the IRS and Treasury Department are preparing to start sending out direct deposits as soon as April 8th. That's right, just days away. Direct deposit will always be the fastest way to get your money. If you've got your bank info on file with the IRS, you're in a great position. If you're getting a paper check or a prepaid EIP card, you might have to wait a bit longer, maybe a week or two. But either way, things are moving fast, and if you qualify, that money could be in your hands very soon. What needs to happen next? So what happens now? Well, the bill has passed the House, but it still needs to get through the Senate. If the Senate passes the bill without any major changes, it will go straight to the president for a signature. Once that happens, it officially becomes law, and payments can start rolling out. Lawmakers are under pressure to move quickly. There's a lot of public support for this package, and with economic uncertainty still affecting many households, the clock is ticking. Key statements from lawmakers. Let's take a quick look at what lawmakers are saying. The Speaker of the House called this bill a bold and necessary step to put money back in the hands of the people. On the other hand, some critics argue that the cost of the bill is too high and could add to national debt. One senator said, "We need to help, but we also need to be smart about how we do it." So yes, there's some debate, but overall, momentum is strong, and most signs point toward final approval happening soon. Final thoughts. Yaon. Call to action. So, here's what you can do right now to make sure you're ready. Check that your direct deposit info is current with the IRS. Make sure you filed your latest tax return. It could determine whether or not you qualify. And stay informed. We'll be updating you with every major development. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. It really helps the channel. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date on the stimulus payments and everything related to your money. And let me know in the comments. Do you think $4,200 is enough? Or should the government be doing more? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next update.